Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another Thursday edition of Sports Zone. I'm your host, Ryan Baldwin. Let's dive right in. You just dropped $126 million on Dak Prescott. If you go buy a nice If you go buy a nice Lamborghini and you're in a high accident area, are you going to go change the tire on your 96 Honda Civic in case you get in an accident? No. You're going to go get insurance for your nice Lambo, and you're going to go get an offensive line, either Sewell or Slater. That's it. Yeah, the story of the game, the Bucs front four making the Kansas City offensive line look like turnstiles at a train station. Straight to the hoop, no fear.
Oh my goodness. How about you? Who's your MVP pick right now at this point in the season?
You said it already. It's Nikola Jokic. Biggest upset is our very own Mean Green taking on Purdue. Well, here's the scoop, and I'm going to tell you. Abilene Christian University, the 14th seed, that's a real Cinderella story right there. The number one defense in the NCAA will be taking on a Texas team that has not won an NCAA tournament game under Shaka Smart.
Talking nonsense. Texas is not losing to Abilene Christian. It's not happening.
It's
there's no way that
They've yet to win a game in the tournament. Let's see it. Come on, Shaka Smart.
I don't want.
I am going to probably get quite a bit of flack for this.
Oh, you will, because I'm sitting here. Go ahead and say it.
AFC is going to be won by the Cincinnati Bengals.
Number one, I do have Trayvon Walker. Number two, I do have Aiden Hutchinson, making McQuantum 3. And number 4, I do have Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Wow. I think it's going to be real easy for receivers to get lost in the sauce. Now, number 5.
I like it. I like it.
That's good. Number 5, it could go either way. I think it could go either Neil or Charles Cross from Don't go anywhere, because coming up next, the USFL is playing. So the first step against Marshall is going to be containing Tavian Kinsey and Jared West. That's your current points per game leader and assists per game leader in Conference USA. So it's going to be a real test for UNT's defense to try and slow them down and keep them contained, force it into the front court, and keep the guards from having too much damage. The following week, you have UAB, and that's going to be a really tough test for UNT's offense. UAB, their starting 5 are the 5 best defensive efficiency rating players in Conference USA. Their defense is stingy, and so you've got your test of your defense and your offense coming up, and that'll be the final test to get into the Conference USA tournament as the 1 seed.
I'm baffled as to how people can think that this is going to be a team that is going to go far in the playoffs with this kind of performance. I know every team has their bad games, but injuries are not an excuse. Aaron Rodgers went on a short week, and I hate Aaron Rodgers. We talked about this during the most hated. I don't like Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
But he went on a short week to Arizona, down 3 of his top weapons, and got out of there with a win in Arizona. You can't tell me that Amari Cooper, he would have made a difference, but when you're getting paid $75 million this year, find a way, Dak. Hit your targets. Kellen Moore, Mike McCarthy, you guys are the ones who are supposed to be leading us. Figure it out and get in the end zone. It's not acceptable anymore if you're going to be a playoff team. And look out, because the Eagles won big.
No, that's what I saw.
The Washington football team
won.
looking
The
good.
Giants have won, and the Eagles won. So yeah,
Giants lost to the Bucs.
Giants lost to the Bucs, but still, it's one of those things. Dallas could lose their division
again. This division
again.
is not wrapped up by any means.
No,
and you've got a short week with no Amari,
and then we've got Oakland, and then we have our division games coming up, because then we got the Saints
the following Thursday,
and then we play Washington.
And then 3 of those games are on the road. We played exactly 0 division road games. So you're going to Washington, to the Giants, back home against Washington. Oh, by the way, then you have the Cardinals. And then you have the Eagles in Philadelphia. This division is not wrapped up.
No.
And the bye week's gone. There's no time to figure it out anymore.
Nope.
It is way past time to be figured out 10 games into the season.